Tower God, Season 2, Episode 239. Got blonde hair. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, that's right. Princess talking to Bam. All that I can tell you now is a small part of the story about you. Bam's confused. You will find out about the things that I do not tell you when you have gotten strong enough to and can take responsibility for them. Wait, I know. You must be so curious to learn about yourself. I can't tell you any more than you can handle. If I do, it would ruin you. You can handle. What's so? But don't be too disappointed. As long as you do not get lost, you will certainly find out everything. He's like, right. Now, shall we start? How much do you know about Jihad, the king of this tower? 43rd floor. The Hell Train, the floor of death. 08. Whoosh. Somewhere on the floor of death. Whoosh. Come down. Oh, it's the idol. Baraka and Wengjang. Where is this? Inside the floor of death, huh? This place is the floor of death. I suggest that you be careful. This is a place inhabited by the dead who have lost their souls. It's a dangerous place even for rankers. Ah, right. Shall I take White out now? Step. No. It's better like this for now. Since I have to protect you if a gatekeeper happens to appear. For now, 2 are better than 3. By the way, Karaka. Based on the rumors that we've heard, in order to enter the floor of death, you need to offer the soul of one person. Do we not need a soul to offer? He replies, it's not just the soul of one person. You must offer the souls of everyone entering. You were mistaken. Huh? Don't worry. We're going to enter using a hidden route anyway. Even if an enemy appears, just stay still and don't panic. Step. Sure, got it. Step. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm the floor of death with a slayer. How did that guy get on the train? Hopped on. I can sense a tremendously powerful wave of Shinsu even when he walks. If he happens to be after the throne too, there's no way for us to beat him. We had better change our plan. Go from the pocket. Wangnan's looking at it, thinking, can't believe Karaka from Fug has joined us. He's a legend. At this rate, it will be hard to backstab him as planned, somehow. I have to wait for a moment when that man isn't around. Got the ring sparkle. Hojo, the other princess. What's with that unusual name? It's the name of the warlord who's currently ruling the South City. This place is divided into the South City and the North City. The North City is ruled by Grandi Li, while Heljo is the ruler of the South City. Heljo, the warlord of the South City, is like a tyrant, so everyone in the South City fears him. He's something of a maverick, so he never trusts anyone else. And if he dislikes anyone, he traps them in an eternal prison. They say that he's an evil, lawless man. He's watching TV. Hojo used to be a whole repairman in the South City. Whole report? What? Here on the floor of death, there are special organs called holes, which pull in Shinsu from the outside. Hojo is said to have found out everything there is to know about holes after working on them for such a long time. Ultimately, Grand Desha, the previous ruler of the South City, started trusting Heljo. Then he called him to his castle and appointed him top hole master. But Heljo has his sights set higher than that. They kill him? Having become the top hole master, Heljo started changing the structure of the holes to suit his own will. Controlling the holes means essentially controlling the Shinshu and life of the South City. Heljo notified Grandi Shah's servants that he had taken control of the holes and convinced them to work for him. In the end, most of Grandi Shah's servants ended up serving Heljo, and he led them in an attack on the heart of the castle and suppressed Grandi Shah. Ultimately, he ended up taking control of the South City. I see. So, why are you guys trying to get rid of Heljo? If it were simply a rebellion, there would be no reason for a guide from Fug to get involved, would there? Like, well, actually, Heljo is working with Fug and sending fragments of the Thorn to the outside world. Fragments? Fragments of Thorn? You mean the thing that Bam is using? Yes, the fragments that Violi uses and is precisely that. Go on, Violi. So Heljo is the one who discovered those and smuggled them to outside? They say that some monster with strange eyes was the first one to discover them. After that, Heljo found out that there are people after him and started helping to move them to outside. As far as we know, he has released 3 Thorn fragments to outside. They're all like the same crimson red. One of them ended up in the hands of Fug and was later delivered to Violi. But we don't know where the other 2 went. And they say that the final fragment that we haven't found yet is here on the floor of death. Apparently, even Heljo is still looking for that one. With the princess? So your quest is to destroy Heljo before he finds the final fragment first. Yeah. That's the only way to keep Violi Grace from becoming a target to Heljo. Violi still isn't ready to face Heljo himself. Since you came to this place to help Violi, I don't think it's an unreasonable request. What do you think? I have more than a few suspicions. I guess I have no choice if I want to be shown the way right now. Alright, we'll help you. Hooray! Whoa. Princess, how could you suddenly accept such a suspicious request? Oh, Glarenham. What else am I supposed to do? Are you going to lead the way? Do you need to be covered in stag beetles to bring you to your senses? In return, you have to show us the way and take us to Bam too. She's like, sure, got it. Okay. Master Joe, reading a comic? Huh? Are you still not done reading that comic? Don't disturb me, it's like Flash. But Master Joe, Kuraka, a slave from Fug, is on his way here. Perhaps he's coming to claim the Thorn fragment that he was promised long ago. So what? We still haven't found that. Just because he's coming here doesn't mean we can give him anything, right? But the promise. Ah, that promise. You mean that promise that he'll get us out of this repulsive place? Yes, Master Joe, precisely that promise. What changed since we gave him the first Thorn fragment? All we get are some new books every month, and this TV connected to the outside world. Slam. I even opened a secret hole for him that leads into the floor of death. Make sure you tell that guy if he comes here. Grr. I can no longer cooperate with him. If he wants to find the Thorn fragment, he can find it himself. You know, his TV. Now get out. I have to read this comic. Master Joe. He leaves. Well, I'll be going. Creek? While you're resting, perhaps you should reconsider working with Fug. Do you have a bullet stuck in those goddamn ears of yours? What? Screw off. Darn it. Okay. That reckless personality of his. Clinch. In his hand. Slam. That goddamn Hockney. So, it's like 2 spirits. We could find that Thorn fragment if only he were here. But then that guy with freaky eyes ran away. I'm coming behind him. Have you found a way somehow? If Karaka gets here, click, click. This is a song, lady. Were you huffing and puffing like that about yourself? By yourself. You didn't fail to give Hell Joe another one of your strange ideas, did you? Charlotte. Military Commander, Charlotte the Temptress. Shut up. What do you mean, strange ideas? I'm just thinking of our future. Future? What meaning does the future have for people without souls like us? Huh. Then go ahead and live here forever. I'm leaving this place. I'm going to reclaim my lost soul. Keep climbing the tower. Look at these people. Why do they have masks on? Then Hell Joe and I will seize the tower's tremendous wealth and power. Clench. Huh. You're still as ambitious as ever. Flap, flap. Charlotte's song. Karaka has arrived at the castle. Huh? Master Joe, Karaka has arrived. Like big long wings? Master Joe? Huh. Gong gong. Karaka! Just listen to me for a moment. There's no time to waste. They've disappeared. You must find them somehow. They're after the thorn fragments. But Master Joe is busy right now. Tap. Come such a long way. Why don't we have a little why don't we have a little tea time? I don't recall ever eating food given to me by someone from another territory. Tap tap. Open the door. Freak. Huh? Come in. Long time no see. Hell Joe. Crook. Do the gifts that I've been sending you suit your taste? Karaka. Whoosh. Thumbs up. Thud. Compounded, huh? You got some nerve showing your face here, Karaka. What's the problem? We delivered all the promised goods to you. Why haven't you given us the thorn fragments? Cut the stuff. The deal that I made with Fug was to leave this place. That's not so easy. Not just anyone can reclaim your soul. Don't be ridiculous. How much longer do I have to go on trusting what I say, or what you say? It's already been ages since I gave you the thorn fragment. Plus, that TV, grrr, only has a freaking news channel. He's freaking out. Flames? Being pushed back. Wang. Why the news channel keeps coming? I wanted some more exciting shows. What's this lunatic blabbing about? If you watch that TV, you will naturally become expressionless. Grrr. Do you have any idea what it's like only watching the news all day? Not even Endorsa Jihad is on TV nowadays. Do you think I asked you for a TV so I could stare at old men in suits? I only watch the news. Isn't it the most interesting thing to watch? It's supposed to be it. Okay. Shut up, you old fart. Don't force your taste on me. Anyway, there's no deal unless you get me out of here right now. Huff, huff. Like, damn, it's a 4. I guess I have no choice. Bring me the intruders who disappeared, then everything will be resolved. What? Do you have a bullet stuck in those ears? Bullet. You're the one who doesn't seem to understand. One of them is capable of getting you out of here. Idiot. Huh? Oh. Is it Bam? How much do I know? Wait, how much do I know King Jihad, you ask? I've never met him. I've just heard things. I know that he's an irregular. He entered the tower as an irregular, climbed the tower with 10 great family leaders, and made a deal with the administrator to become the king of the tower. An immortal body, a commander of powerful Shinsu, an enemy of Fug. That's why I know about him. What if Ban's like a clone? He's like him. He's like a clone. He's his son. Does he have an? I don't know. I'm just like spitballing. That's right. He's a great king who attacked the tower and made a deal. An invincible warrior praised by everyone on all 134 floors of the tower. Having endlessly climbed the tower, he took pity on the people in the tower and decided to become king of the tower. Since then, he decided to leave his attack on the tower to his descendants. But perhaps because his blood is so strong, he could not create a child with any woman. So po bido, Gusteng, when the 10 great leaders proposed something, selecting outstanding female children, gradually injecting them with Jihad's blood, making them compete with each other to climb the tower. To make the most talented of the surviving princesses Jihad's wife. Okay? That's how the princesses of Jihad began. They wanted a wife to bear children. Those 13-month series weapons that they have are tokens proving that they are acknowledged princesses. Whichever princess gathers all 13 months can become Jihad's wife. But no princess has managed to do so yet. So they have separated. This is the story of Jihad and us princesses that have been passed down for ages. But the reality is different. The first Jihad princesses were consumed by the evil magic of the 13 months and ended up hating and killing one another. When the competition got more intense, the relations between the family leaders also became distorted. Back when I was chosen, even the original goal as a solution had disappeared. It was just pure competition murder. Ultimately, Princess of Jihad developed into a fight among the families that will never be resolved. Every day, our lives consist of trying to slash the throats of our fellow sisters. It was too hard for me to endure that chaos. I'm like speechless. As this seemingly endless war went on, a genius appeared who seemed like she could end the tragedy. Her name was Annie Jihad. Right there. Ponytail. She was the ultimate descendant, with the blood of 2 leaders mixed within her. With her colorless December, she was truly overwhelming. She displayed talents that even the feuding leaders had no choice but to acknowledge. Right at the moment when it seemed like she would end this cruel competition, she went insane. What? Having gone mad, she murdered everyone from the Jihad family who crossed her path, and ultimately, she was trapped in a mysterious labyrinth. I couldn't believe that a girl whom I had admired so much would end up like that. I risked my life to break in there and meet her. And that's why I heard it from her, Jihad's secret. She said that from the very start, King Jihad never actually intended to get married. The reason that he created the princesses of Jihad was actually to wipe out people's immediate complaints. The incident in which all of the first princesses of Jihad died was also a tragedy manipulated by Jihad behind the scenes. Any Jihad knew about that and went to question him about it. Has 3 eyes. All she heard were cruel secrets. Actually, even Jihad had a first love whom he could not forget. First love. That's right, her name is Arlene Grace. Okay? Huh? She's the person who caused this whole tragedy to begin. And the one who brought you into this world. What? So is he actually the king's son? So that's why his name's like Julia Grace. Okay. That was like plain sight all along. Episode 240. Arlene Grace? Mom. Arlene. I've heard that name somewhere before. That's right. The place that Fug took me from. Plus, Grace is the name that Fug gave me. They knew. What did she mean that she's the one who brought me into this world? Your mom. 43rd floor, the L train, the floor death. 09. Tell me, when you say that she brought me into this world, do you mean she's my mother? Well, how should I explain this? The clone of her? Did you really call her a mother? I'm not sure about that. What? She's been here longer than I have. So I'm not sure about the exact details. Huh? Wait, she there? What I'm sure of is that she played a crucial role in bringing you to this place. And she was one of the regulars who entered the tower along with the 10 great family leaders. You part of the 10 great families? But right now, there are only 10 family leaders. That's right. But actually, there used to be 13 of them. Although there are only 11 now. So 2 disappeared? Why would Jihad have bothered to split the 13-month series into 13 pieces? Some legends say that 1 year in his hometown is 13 months. But then there must be a separate reason for splitting the key into 13 pieces to begin with. And it's natural to name that the 13-month series, right? The 13 months were split up so that Jihad and his 12 companions would share the key. One of them is Arlene Grace. There were originally supposed to be 12 leaders, not 10. A hidden ruler. Didn't believe that she existed even when Anne mentioned her existence. I figured that it was probably a delusion created by her insane mind. What happened? Anne said that I would find out about everything if I find the pocket that she hid. Pocket. I broke through the Jihad family's obstacles and finally managed to find that pocket. Oh, the thing that they carry stuff in. It was only after seeing what was inside that pocket that I realized that what Anne said wasn't a delusion or lie, because that pocket was the very same one used by Arlene Grace. Inside that pocket, there was a diary saved, which was written by Arlene herself. I don't know from whom or Annie received that, but she was a real person. Like brown hair, wearing a red dress, white top. Arlene Grace. The diary said that she entered the tower with the 10 leaders of an extraordinary journey, or on an extraordinary journey, and that she could use mysterious spells. From the very start, Jihad had a crush on her, but her heart actually lay somewhere else. So the hidden one, was that who she was in love with? The man whom she loved was yet another hidden companion. Arlene called him by an affectionate name, V. 5. Your name, Billy, probably came from that person's name. When he was a warlord whom Luslak, the current head of Fug, once served. Oh. So, Bam's actually part of Fug in the original sense. As the two of them climbed the tower, they confirmed their love for one another and began a relationship. And at the end of their great journey, God announced that he would stop climbing the tower and become king. Arlene, who wanted to keep climbing the tower, criticized Jihad. Arlene expressed Jihad in her records as being blinded by falsehoods. But Jihad didn't stop. He made a deal with the administrator to become the king of this tower, and after that, he found Arlene, and proposed to her. Arlene was already engaged to V. Arlene refused Jihad's marriage proposal and ran away with V. And the two of them formed an organization which opposed Jihad and started a war in order to steal the key which Jihad had. Jihad was also enraged and fought them. In the process, there were many conflicts, even among the 10 leaders. But there aren't many details about this aspect in Arlene's pocket. What I know for sure is that the 10 leaders sided with Jihad for some reason, And ultimately, V and Arlene lost the war and became fugitives. Or became. And as she ran away, within Arlene's body, yet another life was waiting to be born. Spam? Huh? You mean that baby was... No, that child was murdered by Jihad. What? Wait. Having heard the rumors that she had a child, Jihad tracked down the child and killed her right in front of Arlene's eyes. No longer after it's born, or not long after after it was born. Like known over. In her pocket. The incident is described in terms of extreme loathing and resentment. After that incident, parts of records are not normal. Naturally, she couldn't go on living with her sanity intact. Ultimately, the sense of loss after having her child and her wrath toward Jihad seemed to have driven her insane. Yobsov tap. Unable to handle all of this, she tried to commit suicide several times. But she was already mortal. Like the 10 leaders, she couldn't even die. So she's alive? But V was different. For some reason, he doesn't appear to have made... He doesn't appear to have made a deal for immortality. I think it's supposed to be, he didn't appear to have made it, whatever. Unable to stand the sight of Arlene, losing her mind, he took his own life. He left Arlene with a suicide note saying, "Forget everything. Return to your companions and live happily." Arlene did not return to the 10 leaders and Jihad. He tried to find a way to escape from this tower and wandered the tower alone. For a very long time, he appeared to have wandered around here and there in the tower. She used the magic to keep her child's body from rotting and carrying the body and keepsakes from V around with her. She believed that there would be a way to bring the child back to life if she could make it outside. At the end of her diary, she wrote this: "Whisk. I finally found a way to get out of this place. A place without Jihad or the administrator. I don't know where the place will be. As long as I can see the vast sky and shining stars, which are so much like my own home, it doesn't matter. But even as I was leaving this place, I could not let go of the longing for my love and the pity for my dear child. So I decided to offer this child's body to the God on the outside. Someday, that God's power will enter this dead child's body and awaken him again. That child will open the door to this tower and return someday, step, step. He shall achieve vengeance for my love and finish the war which we started with our own hands." And that's bam. "He shall destroy corrupt power, wrong, wrong, and bring truth to the tower. God's messenger shall place the red thorn in that child's hands, and that child shall use the red thorn to cut the throat of the greedy king." I'm like, what? Wrong, wrong. "And he shall find the hidden key, open the door, and lead everyone on the tower to greater heights." You're going to the tower. Whoosh. "You are that child in that prophecy, jovially grace." We got a gauntlet explosion. Jihad and the 10 leaders did everything they could to erase all records of Arlene and you. Any structures and records concerning her were destroyed. And even the records and memories of artificial life stored in the workshop were fabricated. But it appears that not even that is enough to change destiny. For records remain here even to this day, and now you have appeared before me. You can read his mom's writing. You were destined to come to this place. Oh. Back at them. Stretch. Wing. That suitcase. It was so uncomfortable being stuck in there for so long. Rachel's out. Sorry, Rachel. We were passing through a dangerous spot, so I let you out a bit late. It's alright. White. Huh? White's out. This is the first time we've met in person. I'm Karaka, the new Slayer. With you guy? Oh. Stomp. You arrogant little punk. It's like, stomp. Gonna choke him. How dare you mess around with me while pretending to help me? Are you looking down on me because I lost my position as a slayer? White, there's a way to revive your power here on the floor of death. I don't want to let the details leak. So could I talk to you in private? Sure, let's go. It's like all flowers. You know, you're actually a decent guy. Come with me. Ha 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 ha. You never resist temptation. Can that guy really be trusted? Rachel sits down. I didn't think that there would be a slayer on the train. I was seriously so surprised. Same here. I wonder how this happened. There. He's looking at her. Huh? Angnan. Something wrong? No. You're just more skilled at tying than you look. Oh. Thanks for the compliment. I've been used to cleaning and tidying since I was a child. Smile. Don't get the wrong idea. I was insulting you, not complimenting you. Still, thank you for showing interest in me. I'm not interested in you. It's just that all I wanted to know is why a nice kid like Violi would be following you around. Nice, you say. That's true. Is there a lighthouse out? He really is nice, that boy, and I'm bad. You're so twisted. Step. It's true, isn't it? I like this. I'm a bad person. Actually, I wanted to at least keep this kind of thing from Bam. You wanted to pretend to be a nice person after killing that many people. Dream on. You're right. That's pushing it a bit much. I'm done for now. Hee. You're seriously a psycho. It doesn't really it really don't seem sane. Or you really don't seem sane. What on earth are you going to such trouble to gain? Money? Power? You want to become a Dark Lord or something? No. What I want is simply a blue sky, countless stars, and a cool breeze. On the outside. That ridiculously beautiful view, which that person wanted for the entire life. If only I may be able to see that sight myself, I would be satisfied with that. Does Rachel know about Bam? What are you talking about? That person. You don't need to know. Huh? Arlene. I don't care what Bam is to you. Wait, she knows Arlene? I'm the one from the legend who will obtain the thorn and make your wish come true. It has to be me. Tap. It's like confusing herself. Is Rachel like Bam's sister? Probably not. There's a way for me to revive here. Hurry up and tell me. Yes, White. The sorcery power is definitely souls, even without clones. As long as you have the power of numerous souls, you could break free from the shackles on you now, right? Of course. At the height of my power, I can beat any imitation spell cast by some silly regulars. Actually, here on the floor of death, there's a place called the Spirit Room, where the souls of everyone living on the floor of death are hidden. There are at least 10 of thousands of souls here, or souls there, including the souls of rankers. Like, oh. If you were to obtain those souls, it's crazy. Karaka, tell me about that in more details. Yeah. Told Joe, like, watching TV. Shh. You're the one who doesn't seem to understand. One of them is able to get you out of this place. You fool. What do you guys think about what he's saying? It's nonsense that he's saying to take advantage of us. Pay no attention to him, Master Joe. Army Commander. Such as the Piercer. I think so too, Master Joe. It seems like a lie. Army Commander. Scarlet the Temptress. Oh no. I think he's telling the truth. I disagree. Grin. Oh. There's no reason to have absolutely no faith in what he's saying. Perhaps we should give him a chance. Army Commander, Whitcott the Windy. That's right. They are lying. We can deal deal with that later, right? Army Commander? Fiberglass. The Bloody. Fiberglass? Fiberglass. Master Joe, I would at least entertain the possibility. This is a chance that we cannot afford to miss if he is telling the truth. Army Commander, it's a song, The Traitor. Traitor. He's thinking. If he really is telling the truth, then this is definitely not an opportunity that I should miss. But it also wouldn't be good to allow myself to be tempted by his promise and go running after them myself, because I'm a higher priority than Fug. Plus, judging from the fact that they've disappeared, they must have gone to North City. Is there a way to catch them easily without making myself look like a fool? People. Attack his castle. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to attack his castle. I'm going to beat him. Recover the Holy Sword. That's it. I have an idea. I have a good idea. Use the holes and send out a message across the tower health floor right this instant. If you want the Thorn Fragment, come and attack Hell Joe's castle. What? Tell them that I have the Thorn Fragment, so they have to come here and fight me. I'll give whoever beats me a Thorn Fragment. Then they'll come here on their own in order to get the Thorn Fragment. That'd be a lie, but we don't have the Thorn Fragment. It's alright. It's just bait to lure them here anyway. We don't need it. Tell Fug to participate as well. They want the Thorn Fragment. Like, just blazing up. This is my chance to really teach them a lesson. If they lose here, not even they will be able to demand the Thorn Fragment from me anymore. I want you guys to participate too. It's like, huh? We're going to wipe out all the outsiders as well as they show up here. Here in search of the Thorn. We're going to leave this place and rule the tower. Yuri and Evan's team. How much further do we have to go? I wonder. Feels like we've been walking for ages. We're here, huh? Bunch of holes in the... This is our Red Witch Guide secret place. The Gallstone Village. Gallstone? Wish. Whoa, it's huge. Gallstone. Within the body. Follow me. I'll lead you to Hoyong. Or Yongyong. Or Wangyong? There's no need to lead us. I'll lead them from here. You can go. Step. Or Yongyong. Oh, why did you disappear by yourself? Yes, right. Go on in. That was so unfair. Follow me. Huh? I have something to tell you about Hell Joe. Huh? Couldn't like question. What do you think? How do you feel after hearing about yourself? Like, I'm not sure. Clench his fist. It just sounds so surreal to me. Sure, but you came to this place. Didn't you feel a sense of longing when you entered here? Like a feeling that you were home. Ah, right. When I entered this place, I felt like I had come home. Is that where you were born? That's because this is the place where Arlene gave birth to you and raised you. Oh. The place where she gave birth to me and raised me? That's right. Perhaps that's why. God built his own altar here when she disappeared. Jihad was unusually obsessed with Arlene. He even built a shrine for worshipping her himself here in the land of Arlene is cherished, and made his followers flock to it. As if unable to forgive him for defiling that land like that, he appeared suddenly and turned the tower's statue red. Enryu. Huh? The messenger from God who came to deliver the thorn to you. Enryu. He's the one. Chapter 241. Whoa, look at this, Hockney. Line. This must be that giant bug's eye. were looking now at the snow through his eyes. This is a place where Arlene gave birth to you and raised you. And after she disappeared, Jihad turned this place into a shrine for worshipping himself. He appeared to have tried to erase any trace of you from here, the place that she loved. Freak? Unable to forgive this land being divided like that, he appeared. Enryu. And that day, a red rain fell from the sky here. 43rd floor. The Hell Train, the floor of death. 10. When he appeared here, the first thing that he said was, only those who believe in the false king will remain here and face death. Hearing what Enryu said, everyone was flustered, but could sense that this was no ordinary person. It was like a flying fish. Many people left this place. But Jihad's fanatical followers started attacking Enryu. Like sending strikes on him. Then countless spears made of red sensu fell on this battlefield. Like boom, just destroying him. Another people who had tried to attack Enryu, who withstand his attack, and they dropped to the ground like flies. Boom. What the heck is that? As soon as Enryu had swept away all of the fanatics, finally, the enraged administrator of this floor appeared before Enryu. That's when he struck it, the person. But not even the administrator could defeat him easily. The massive administrator changed his appearance while fighting him to like a worm or the giant lady. But the administrator's blood and flesh, which he thought was indestructible, immortal, and invincible, were viciously ripped and torn apart by Enryu's attacks. Even his mysterious ability to freely control the Shinshu on this floor was of any use against Enryu. During their fight, all of the mountains, seas, and buildings on this floor were destroyed, and the ground turned red. Ultimately, the administrator was defeated and put to sleep, thud, and the Shinshu here lost its master. For a long time after that, the reign of Shinshu is said to have fallen here. Down. And the world changed. This place became known as the Floor of Death, and rumors began circulating on the tower. A divine thorn able to kill King Jihad. They said that Enryu hid that in this place and then disappeared. Having heard these rumors, Bug started looking for the thorn. While waiting for someone to obtain that thorn and slash King Jihad's throat. He was like, so that's why Fug gave me the thorn. The fact that they wanted to turn me into a slayer was not simply because of their loathing for Jihad. It was because one of them believed that I'm Arlene's son. See? So was I destined to become a slayer from the very start? Is my destiny to obtain the thorn and slay King Jihad? So he's questioning if he's like really the son. You said that you have something to tell us about Heljo. Step. Is the stuff that we heard from that girl before now not the whole story? Actually, it was only when I came here that I learned about Heljo in detail for the first time. I entered this place using a different path from you guys, because the path that I used to enter here is a path that only red witches should know about. I was planning on leading the way if you came in here separately, but the situation changed. So you heard about Heljo? Yes. It seems like they want to make me fight Heljo in order for Bam to obtain a fragment of a thorn or something. Actually, it's not exactly because of Vili that they want to get rid of Heljo, huh? As a Red Witch guide, I have a personal grudge towards him. Towards King Jihad? She has a personal grudge against Heljo? A grudge? I mean, there are people out there who do things to make guides resent them. This floor has no administrator. Guides without the ability to predict the future are just regular humans. Okay? But guides absolutely must travel through the floor of death as a pilgrimage. This place is one of the places of pilgrimage for the Red Witch guides. We rely on memories that have been passed down for ages to find this place. Silver dwarves go on pilgrimages to a completely different place, right? Yeah, the place that I went to was completely in ruins. But we also know that there's a place like this on the floor of death. Right, the floor of death changed completely after Enryu appeared. Most of the people who were on the floor of death died. It was hard for even the strongest rankers to survive in the Shinsu without an administrator. But this place alone was lucky. We were lucky to be surrounded by the administrator's body and isolated from the outside. But the people who survived here had to suffer from aging and a lack of food. Still, they couldn't go outside. Is this on the ground? Because Jihad's army was killing a survivor on the floor of death in order to stop the rumors of Enryu from spreading. Ultimately, Desha and Deja, the higher rankers who led this place, found a solution. Both kings, one's like gray and one's white. They used their magic to create a place called the Spirit Room, where they stored the souls of all citizens, and developed a way for people to live forever without aging. But the people under that spell cannot ever leave this place. They decide to stay here forever at the cost of their eternal lives. The people here have spent ages guarding the holes, so that secret would not leak to the outside world. Everything changed when Joe appeared. He was like a Fire Nation. He wants to break the spell and leave this place. Ultimately, he drove out Dasha and conquered the South City. He even broke the rules of this place and joined forces with an outside power. Luck promised to get him out of here. He worked with some of their agents and gave them the thorn fragments. He went looking for the last fragment of the thorn. In the end, he even ended up harming a guide who was on a pilgrimage for him. Thud, huh? Oh shoot. A decaying body. This guide was the predecessor of the girl who brought you here. Hojo caught her while on a pilgrimage and pressured her to look for the thorn fragment. When she refused, he stole her vitality and made her suffer a cruel death. A red witch. Took out one of their own. Looks like hell Joe didn't know that guide's ability don't work in this place. Huh? That must be why he thought that she would be able to find the thorn fragment. Because guides can see their own destiny. They neither fear nor try to avoid their own death. That's how we accept our fate. But she tried to avoid death. Having been caught by Hell Joe and dragged to his castle, she is said to have died while begging Hell Joe to spare her, because she was not meant to die here. Hell Joe, that man, is defying destiny. Ah! This is an announcement for the intruders in this place. Wong Wong, huh? I'm Hell Joe, the ruler of South City. Hell Joe. I know who let you into this place. Wong Wong. Got the bugs. But I know that you came here because you're after something. Joe. Intruders? Is he talking about that man? And the thing that you're looking for is inside my castle. Oh, something about the thorn. So spare me the game of hide and seek and come and fight me. If you enter my castle and defeat both my servants and me, I'll give you what you want. If you don't come, I'll give it to Fug. So you had better come get that special something. Like leaving elusive, correct? I hope you guys are strong enough to make this fun for me. That's all. Look. And he has 3 eyes on his self. The thorn fragment is in his castle? Oh, Joe, what's he talking about? The thing that we're looking for is in his castle? I feel like he's going to be more of a nuisance than I thought. Sounds like he's saying that he has a thorn fragment, huh? The thorn fragment? In Joe's castle? Well, it's probably a trap. I asked you to get rid of Joe as a favor. If the thorn fragment really is in his castle, that just gives you one more reason to go and fight Joe. Billy will probably go there too. What will you do? Fury Jihad? Joe. He's starting to stir up trouble. Joe. He's the one who currently rules over the South City. He imprisoned Grandy Joe, the old warlord, and made himself leader. I heard that he's working with Fug to get them the thorn fragments. He's giving them the thorn fragments? That's right. He's working with Fug and giving them the thorn in order to escape to the outside. Although he's having a tough time right now because he can't find the last one. Because Bam has it? There's no way that the final gatekeeper told Joe about you entering here. So those ones who entered this place with you must be alive, huh? I'm impressed that they'd still be alive. For now, till we let them deal with Joe. What Joe said just now is a lie. The last remaining thorn fragment is here in the North City, huh? It's hidden deep inside the spirit room. And he doesn't know that because he didn't create the spirit room. There's a place called the spirit room here in the North City. It's a place which contains the souls of everyone on the floor of death. That's probably what's keeping him there. Grandy Ja, the previous leader of the North City, is defending the spirit room. He ceded his position to Grandeli and retired. Looks like a skeleton king. But he's one of the few people who saw Enryu in person. He also knows where the thorn fragment is. He's going to try to test your power. If you pass this test, you will find out where the final fragment is. Huh? Rumble! This is the path leading to the Jaws castle. Thorns and big leaves? Why here? Huh? Ting! Ugh! Waiting for the note. Wait, Wong. What's this? Wong. Memory? Of course, ordinary D-rank regulars could never pass his test. But if you're the real deal, I'm sure that he will acknowledge you, and you will be able to find the thorn fragment. I knew that you would be confused after hearing what I told you. Like, not saying anything. But regardless of what destiny brought you to this place, it's up to you to decide what path to take. Grumble. So even if you choose to avoid that destiny and go down a different path, I will not criticize you for it. Because that's a massive and difficult burden to bear. No, I'll do it. But I'm gonna do it, not because of destiny, but by my own will. Step, huh? Oh, Bam came out. Finally came back out. What were you talking about for so long? Mata, stop asking about other people's business. I'm sorry, but from this point on, I think I should go on by myself. Huh? I feel like I'm supposed to go in there and look for something. But it seems like such a dangerous place. I don't think I should go in there with you. What? In there? Daja's castle? Yes. Speeches. Can I go with you too? What? Hockney? Hockney wants to go? But that place is. I know very well how dangerous it is. But I have this feeling that I should go in there too. Hockney, are you insane? Daja is in there. Bless. What about the picture? I know. I'm gonna find the picture. And as you said, I may obtain something even more valuable in there. Huh? Will this be Destiny 2? Well, alright. If you're going, then I'll go too, Hockney. Huh? I've been in there before, so let me lead the way. I'm surprised. We've already come this far together, so I wouldn't feel right letting you go alone. It would be lovely if you went on. It would be lovely if you went on your own, wouldn't it? Oh, it would be lonely if you went on your own. Ends with V's. Then, let's do this together. Whoosh. Okay. So we get on fly. The entrance to Heljo's castle. I guard. Darn it. Why do I have to guard the entrance myself? Those idiots clearly think that I'm the weakest. See? Clench his fist. Don't get the wrong idea. I may have been the weakest before, but now, with Heljo's power, no one can beat me. Ah, come to think of it. Maybe they assigned me to guard the entrance because I'm so powerful that I can handle anything. Boing. Yeah, tell with the heart. Hee Lord Heljo. I didn't know that's what you were thinking. You made quite. He sure made quite an impressive castle, huh? That guy, Heljo. Oh shoot. That Yuri? That's where he's hiding, huh? Step. They're here. Boom, Yuri comes in. Let's get this over with. Find Bam. Shh. The two of you entered this place alone? Flash. Fight. Who's getting buff? Shh. That's a pretty impressive start, Grin. You had better wipe that smile off your face, mortal. Bzz, bzz. Monday. Episode 242. Boom. Just Durkin. You had better wipe that smile off your face, mortal. That's a pretty impressive start. Grin. Die. Swish, swish, swish. Wish. Like dodging. Ooh, out of the way. So it's begun. I wish you would put me in charge of the entrance. Wong. You're a specimen, Sanchez. Huh? Spearmen are supposed to stay at a distance, since there's no guarantee that intruders will only come in through the entrance. Tap. Well, so what? It's not like we'll die anyway. Don't let your guard down like that. Wait. Something's coming. Shh. Thorns? Oh. The name. Further 4. The Hell Train, the Floor of Death. 11. Huh? What's that? It's coming in. A rose vine. Whoosh. Is rising up to the castle. Crumble. Shh. Oh. This is as long as my vine can get. Will that be enough? Yes, that's plenty. It looks like Sachi has gotten started. Couldn't remember watching. When she ignites, we'll head inside the castle using Bong Bong. They're gonna teleport in. 1 hour earlier. Okay, we have flashback. Alright. We're heading inside his castle right now. Gallstone Village. Okay? Princess Yuri. We've already promised to do this. Plus we have to hurry up and find Bam too. If there's something that I need to know before leaving. But there's something that I need to know before I'm leaving. What is it? Based on what you told us, those guys must be immortal. So how am I supposed to get rid of them? As I'm sure you're already aware, I couldn't kill even a single beetle here. No matter how strong I may be, I can't fight those guys. That's right. To be honest, there's a reason I'm asking you to help me with this instead of the other rankers from Fug. Huh? Unlike the 10 family leaders, their immortality is incomplete. Unlike the 10 leaders who made the deal with the administrator, their souls are being used as a medium of their immortality. The immortality of all of the creatures in this place is simply the result of a spell. Therefore, a weapon that is able to break that spell could kill them. For example, the 13-month series that you have. Oh. The 13-month series is a weapon that can kill them. That's right. People from Jihad's family don't know much about spells because they're considered taboo. But spells are a mysterious power that have existed since the very beginning. There are several laws that govern spells. One is that you cannot violate the rules of a spell once they are set. The second law is that you must receive help from a powerful medium or divine being. Third is that the rank of a spell is determined by the power of the being or medium to help with the spell. So some spells can be destroyed or neutralized by higher ranking spells. Rings and orbs? Wand? Staff? In that sense, you can see the 13-month series as the ultimate spell item. The enchantment on the 13-month series is a spell so powerful that not even the administrator could break it. If you ignite the 13-month series, you'll be able to break their spell and kill them. They thought that they were immortal, but then someone suddenly showed up who was capable of killing them. When that happens, the guys who are guarding the castle will be thrown into chaos. We'll use that as our opportunity to knock down Hell Joe's protective barrier and help Grand Shah escape from the castle. Let's go. Yep. Sanchez, the intruders are coming. When I show up in front of the castle, activate the 13-month series and kill an enemy. The enemies will be completely bewildered, which will weaken the castle's security. Wish. The other guys will use that chance to release Grand Shah, the previous leader, and attack Hell Joe with his help. Whoosh. Even still, whoosh. I've actually, thud, never managed to successfully ignite the 13-month series. Oh, he's like in there. What are you doing, princess? The regulars are here now. Hurry up and ignite the 13-month series. You have to activate it in order to draw their attention. Right, buddy. Evan, come to think of it, he probably thinks that I've ignited the 13-month series before. He doesn't. You're still just a little baby that's never even ignited your weapon before, stupid creek. Shut up. I ignited my weapon just recently. What? They would tease me so much for being just a child whom the 13-month series wouldn't even accept. Planet blind. And then, having overheard that by chance, Princess finally succeeded with ignition. He goes, give me a bonus. Can't believe it. Her? He went around telling everyone in the castle that I had successfully ignited the 13-month series. I'm so screwed. They say that lies only beget more lies. But how could I have said sorry? I'm actually just an idiot who can't even ignite my weapon before. When they all think I'm super powerful high-ranker princess. Huh. She burst in here with such a pomp. But now she's run away? Whoosh. Let's not waste any more time. I'll finish her off with my full power. Going Super Saiyan? What? Whoosh. Like big beam matter? What? Princess. Sha. Darn it. Whatever. What's she gonna do? It's better than not trying. That's both weapons out. Whoosh. Got Black March and Green April. Is that right? Yeah. What's that weapon? Freeze. Oh, he knows. Please. Cha. Ignite. Let just one of the two awaken. Whoosh. Huh? They're both waiting. I had a feeling that you were nearby. Smoke. Huh? Wait. So I was with you? Whoosh. Black March? Green April? Is that her? Aha! Hey! Wish. Oh, wait, what? This princess. Hey, stop shaking me while you wave. Looks like a bit of an idiot. Other people? Think there are another two aside from us. I see. Ignore. Nice to see you. Long time no see, Black March. Guys, could you help me? I thought that Garam would have those two. Wait. I kind of need your help a bit right now. A day isn't coming up soon, is it? Huh? Bam? No, that's Yuri. We have to keep playing around. Looking at her? That's right. Our job is to make you fight and hate each other. Huh? Since that's the curse that man placed. Until that day, when our true master will appear and make us one. Talking about Bam? So we'll help you especially, just for today. So we'll help you specially, just for today. What? Out of curiosity, for someone who's gathered 2 of the 13-month series. But there's a condition. You can only borrow power from one of us. The curse will drive you insane if you activate more than 2 of the 13-month series at once. So you can only choose one of us. Now, whose power would you like to borrow? Oh. Well, obviously I want both of you. Oh, like speechless. Hey, were you listening to what I said? It's like, I told you, you can't handle both of us at once. If someone who is not chosen tries to handle us at once, they will go insane. She was chosen. Huh? But it would be way cooler to command both of you. You can't. Stop it. It's no use. That girl really is an idiot. Can we just give it a try? I'm confident that I can do it. If I handle both of you at once, wouldn't that make me way more awesome than my sisters? Would that really be so bad? This could be your chance to experience going nuts. Actually really want to... She needs to come to her senses anyway. Do you want to see a repeat of Uram Jahad? You're just trying to push her over the edge. Brash. Thud. Are you mocking me by just staying there with your weapon out? Powering up? Huh? What you doing? Going through it. Bzz. What are you doing, princess? Frog Fisher. Destructive urge. Whoosh, huh? Coming in. Little dwarf? Huh. I guess they really don't die. Coming in. Thud, slam, crash. What are you doing, princess? Hurry up and ignite it. Can you not see? Are they? Can she like visualizing the two? Or can no one else can see it? Princess, whoosh, huh? Can she not hear me? Something has definitely happened. Now, we'll give you one more chance. Choose just one of us. They won't help you. No. Hee. Flash. I want both of you. You moron. Forget it. She's too stubborn to argue with. She's been like this since I first saw her. So? Let's just do it. What? This is our chance to teach her a lesson. If she dies like this because of her stubbornness, we'll be stuck here. Huh? But you have to let us go immediately. If you sense danger. Float? Oh. I don't want to see you go insane. Okay. It's like, I told you not to shake me. Well, shall we get started? Let's start. Wish. Come on. We are the 13-month series, a weapon created by a pledge. Until the day when our true master appears and we become one, we promise to continue the destiny of blood and the curse. That's why Bam could like unleash it. Flash. This is a cursed power. We will dance as we wait for that day. April, green as green. Dazzling dark March. Dance, gorgeously. This feels dangerous. An enormous power is pouring out. Huh? Ignition. Princess. Huh? That's the 13-month ignition. Oh? Like, overblown. What? Who the heck is that? I was just like, not even understanding. We're back in Bam. You reach the Just Castle. You keep heading inside this way, I really hope that you pass the Just test. You'll be able to do it. Right. And I'll give you this pocket now, since I don't need it. Huh? But this is too precious for you. Wong. It's okay. It was supposed to belong to you from the very start. Thank you. I wouldn't have known anything if it weren't for you. No, I'm the one. I wouldn't have known anything if it weren't for you, Grin. Well, good luck. So, it's freezing. Put on some clothes, Mata. And then, I couldn't tell him that story. Phew. That boy may resent me later on. But right now, the problem is the test's coming up soon. Aja hasn't been in his right mind since he was imprisoned. But that boy really is the one that Arlene prophesied. It will definitely show us a miracle. What did she tell him? Episode 243. Yeah, I met him. That's right. Let him take the test. Talking to someone? I'm not sure. It will be tough, of course. But I'll just have to trust him. What are you talking about? What? She activated 2 13 months at once? Huh? Princess! Huh? That's the 13 months ignition. Oh, what? Who the heck is that? Is that the one that Karaka told me about? Princess? Isn't Bam the one? 43rd floor. The Hill Train. The floor of death. 12. Whang, clang, rumble, bzz, clang, making an outrage. What the heck is that? Bzz, bzz. Princess? Huh? Did she go mental? Huh? Whoosh. Something's not right. Slash, wish. Boom. Boom. Huh? Princess, I'm still here. Wham! Crushing it. Frog fisher appetite. Eat it. Flash. Can you eat it? Bzz, bzz. Tap. Eating. He's not dead. Princess, huff huff. She seems like she's totally out of her mind. Wonder if that's happened. This is incredible. But doesn't she seem a bit strange? Attacking her ally? What's going on? My body's in recovering. Oh, he's about to find out. If that dwarf did not stop it, it would have blown away. This is really dangerous. Crash. I have to escape. So he run away? Whoosh, huh? Whisk. Huh? Run. Whoosh. What are you? Sanchez. True form unleashed. Bring out like an axe or something? How can Walcott's body now recover? Whoosh, whoosh. What the heck did you do? Crash. Stops it. Huh? What? She blocked my attack so easily. Watch out, Sanchez. Shoot. It's coming back at me. Boom. Just crash. Obliterates his arm. Crash. Crumble. Sanchez. What the? Huh? Stab. Cling. Is that a lie? Boom. Explosion. Walcott. Is he dead? What the heck? Hee. I thought you guys were immortal. Grin. You sure die a lot more easily than I thought. That's so refreshing. Ha. She's waving around. I haven't felt the outside air in ages. Shiver. Princess, Sir, Wilcott is. He's dead. Darn it, how? Hojo's like, the guards in the castle are badly shaken up as well. There's no doubt about it. Joe! That's the one. I can escape from here if I just get her. Thud. So you ready? One of the monsters? Let's go. At the same moment, a passage in Grand Dejah's castle. So quiet. Doesn't that Dejah guy really live here? Does that Dejah guy really live here? Am I reading that? Yeah. If we head inside just a bit further, you'll see where he lives. Which, huh? That worms? Is that it's the giant lizard that lives here. They're usually docile, but vicious towards intruders. Oh, whoosh. I would deal with them, huh? Flash, huh? Shh. Hey, get away. They're scared of light. Hee hee. They may not be immortal. Like leeches. They swarm you. If you attack them, it would be best to drive them away. Let's go. Walking. Thanks. Would have been in big trouble if you weren't with us, Mata. Huh? Don't mention it. But if Mata's been here before, does that mean that you came with him, Hockney? I'm not sure. I have almost no memories of my past. What? I lost my memories somewhere. And came back to life when Mata found me. Or Mata. I've heard a bit from Mata about my past. I don't remember exactly what caused me to lose my memories. The leader? What I know for sure is that someone named Hojo is hunting me down. And that for some reason, part of my soul was absorbed by my picture, the red light. That's where the needle is. I was able to leave this place. Your soul in your picture? Yeah. I don't know how my soul ended up in my picture, but because of that, my soul was able to escape from the spirit room. Okay. Having found out about that, Hojo thought that I was able to put people's souls in pictures. So he captured me and ordered me to draw his portrait. I refused. Angered by this, he sold the red light to the outside world. That petty jerk. Why didn't you draw his portrait? I just don't like drawing when someone forced me to. Huh? It's an artist thing. Ah. Just so you know, I've never seen the completed version of that picture with my own eyes. The picture was already gone after I lost my memories and awoke again. But part of me feels empty after losing that picture. So if I find all of the pieces of that picture and complete it, I feel like this empty spot in my heart will be filled, and the memories of my past will come back. And maybe these mysterious eyes will go back to normal. Look like a Pokeball. Your eyes. Actually, I can see. Over the future and the present. What? Within the same field of vision, I see both the present and a few seconds into the future. For example, I might see a person jumping and then falling a few seconds later. Of course, I can almost completely block it if I try not to see it. But I'm forced to see it at important moments. People all envy this ability and try to use it. But to an artist like me, this ability is nauseous. Or is a nuisance. Drawing means capturing a single moment on a fixed canvas, right? But no matter what I draw, it will be a distorted version of space-time. When I focus and try to draw something, I see the present and future together. These eyes are a curse to me. So you can do like scenery. Long ago, as I was climbing the tower, this girl who happened to end up on the same team as me asked me to draw her. She was a really good person, and I needed a model, so I agreed. She had a round face and was always smiling. I wanted to draw that smile of her. I wanted to draw that smile of hers in a picture. I picked up my pencil in order to capture that moment. At that moment, her face changed into her face in the future, when she would be writhing in pain from a needle that impaled her neck. So would I? The moment that I shouted to her in surprise, a needle came flying and penetrated her neck. She died right there on the spot. Found out later that she and other teammates had planned to use the picture as bait to kill me and steal the items I was carrying. But when I saw the future and shouted, one of the teammates missed his aim and the needle ended up hitting her. Some might say that I survived because I was able to see the future, but I don't think so. What? I just want to see the present as it is. Even if I get killed by a needle flying at me, I want to appreciate her smile with a sense of pure beauty. Even if it's fake, I'd like to draw that moment. Whether it's the past, present, or future, I think that it's most valuable when you're standing in that moment. Living my life based on the past me, without knowing the future me. That's what matters most to me right now. Seems like speechless. Let's go look for it together. Since you're helping me, Hockney. Thinking. Once I finish my business here, I'll help you find your picture. You don't need to do that. It's alright. I'm actually in a similar position to you, huh? So I'd like to help you. And I'm sure that my friends will also want to help you. Although Kun may grumble a bit. Friends. But thanks. What's that coming from the sky? Don't mention it. You're helping me too, Hockney. Yeah, Hockney. Touched. Oh, he's crying. Aw, dear. Whoosh. We're here. Shh. Shh. Right over there is where Daja lives. Like a big door in the middle of the... Well, how are they gonna get there? Is that the sound of waterfall? I can sense it. Thump thump. Shh. The thorn fragment. Thump thump. There's a heart in it. It's definitely inside there. Ooh, who's this? These intruders? Oh shoot. Episode 244. Huh? I can sense it. The thorn fragment is definitely inside there. But hey, huh? Can you stay behind now? What? Well, I'm actually kind of scared. He wants to stay behind? Granted, Jaw is terrifying to lowly creatures like us. Plus, we finished showing you the way. Isn't that right, Hockney? Mata. But, you come all this way. That's right. So I'd like to stop here. This part up ahead is definitely going to be dangerous. So there's no reason for you guys to go. That's right. Mata, what's gone to you all of a sudden? Give a bam, huh? There's a person. Who is that? Huff, huff. Soon, White and Karaka will be here. Huff. Forget about. Obtain the second thorn fragment. Huff. Raw? Huff, huff. Rachel! Rachel just shows up? Why's Rachel just shown up? We're third floor. The Hell Train. The floor depth 13. 30 minutes before the arrival of Yuri Jihad. Hojo's castle. Grr? This is the place. You head inside here. You'll find a path that leads into the spirit room. Grr? They found the spirit room. Grr? Follow me. Step, step, step. Rumble. Step, step. Rachel's like, stopping? Darn it. How did things end up like this? Approximately 1 hour before the arrival of Yuri Jihad, inside Hojo's castle, The thing that the intruders are after is here. It's in here. It's like thinking, what was that announcement just now? It was Heljo, the ruler of this place. He seems to be up to something. Heljo, why would he make an announcement like that? Judging from his reaction before, he doesn't seem like he has the thorn fragment. Is he planning on lying to draw them in and then finish them off? Don't worry about that. For now, the revival must come first. Wait, come with me, right? Hurry up and lead the way. That spirit room or whatever. I'm already looking forward to seeing me back in my ultimate form. Sure. It doesn't matter whether or not Heljo has a thorn fragment, because while you guys are fighting, I'm going to take over your souls. The thorn fragment is here. Really? I wonder. It kind of feels like he set a trap. Ding! Oh, Rachel figures out. What's this? Agni is heading to the spirit room with Bam. Like, the spirit room? The spirit room? We have to go there, huh? What? Agni is going to the spirit room. Bam must be with them, which means the thorn fragment must also be there. But we don't know where that place is. We have to find out at all costs. Bam must be in the spirit room. Step. Oh, White comes in. What was that? Sylvia Grace is in the spirit room? Oh, they're surprised. Excellent. Grin. White. Karaka. There's a good news. Step. Sylvia Grace appears to be in the spirit room that we're heading to. Huh? Which means, as soon as I recover my power, I'll be able to wipe that little brat off the face of the earth. Huh? Ha. Like, But, how do you guys know where Veely is heading? Huh? Let's make a deal. What? I'm in contact with one of the executives of this place. He knows where the spirit room is. If you guys want to go to the spirit room, we'll take you with us. In return, tell us where Veely is. How does that sound? I think this is a very peaceful proposal. Rachel's questioning. All right. 10 minutes before the arrival of Yuri Jihad. Passage to North City. I feel bad leaving the castle at a time like this. But these guys said they would tell me how to get out of here if I showed them the way. I'm not betraying Heljo. I'm doing this for his sake. Gulp. If Karaka ends up capturing Bam after he finds a thorn, I'll be in serious hot water. I have to get to Bam before these guys and make him run away. At least if Emily receives Hockney's signal. Billy must have gone there and searched for the thorn fragment. This is a completely unexpected opportunity. Step. This is my chance to get both him and the thorn at once. It's this way. Path gets complicated starting here, so follow me carefully. Ding, huh? Little ball. Oh, ball on the way. Pink. Emily receives Hockney's signal. Found them, huh? Nod. Ah, crash. Thud. Rachel's on the ground. What's going on? Ouch. See, she must have twisted her ankle. I'll just put her in my suitcase. So you go on ahead. Very well. We've wasted time for nothing. Guangnangaman? The little girl. Why is the little girl with them? Rachel, she's run away. Hurry, huff. I can do it if I cut across. I have to get to the place where Bam is before those guys. Huff. The president. Reach them. Right now. Yura may be able to buy time by lying to them about your position, but Karaka will be here soon. If he catches you, you'll even lose the thorn fragment. If you retreat from here, they won't be able to get the thorn fragment, so run away. Rachel, thorn fragment, jump. Oh, thorn fragment. Isn't that what Heljo was looking for? Who is this girl? You know her? Yes. Bam. Rachel. I'm sure the reason that she's telling me to run away is not because she's worried about me. Who's this? Rachel's worried that Karaka will steal the thorn. Bam! That's why she's trying to get me to run away. If I do as Rachel says and give up on the whole thing, will I be able to return to the way that things were before? Nope. I would be so happy if that were possible. Would you, Rachel? But Rachel, now. I can no longer go back. Rachel, I'm going, huh? What do you mean? You'll die. Just give up. No. It's on this. There's a reason that I have to go. Huh? Wait, reason? Let's go. Let's go. Huh? Sorry to drag you into this. But they won't let you guys go if they find us. Huh? But the jaw isn't there. Come here. Drag him along. Whoosh. Flying up there. Huh? Whoosh, you reach out. I asked you what the reason is, Bam. Huh? Whoosh, swish. Tell me. You came here and met the watercolored princess, didn't you? Watercolored princess. What did she tell you? Whoosh. Does she know? Tell me. Whack. Mata. She jumps on the disc. What did she say to you? Did she tell you about Arlene Grace? Huh? I heard about someone who might be my mother. She said that she ran away from the tower thinking that the place where we were was paradise. Huh? But Rachel, the place where we were wasn't really paradise, was it? Oh, what do you know about that place? You're right. I don't know as much as you. But I know very well that you absolutely despise that place. That place was like paradise to me because you were there. But whether it's hell or paradise, I can't go back there again. Whoosh. So, I'm gonna find it. A real paradise. Crash. That will make everyone in this place happy. And along the way, Jihad, Fug, and the 10 great families. Flash. Anyone who gets in my way is nothing but an enemy. I'm not going back anymore, Rachel. Flash. I'm going to gather all of the thorn fragments, climb the tower, get the key, and then open the door that leads to the final floor of this tower. Because there must be something on the other side. Step. Like, she's still in this disc. You're gonna fall? Don't be ridiculous. Why would you do such a thing? Do you think you're some kind of hero? Stop trying to show off. You're talking about a world that has nothing to do with you. Just give up. Stay in that place and wait for me like before. It's mine. For ages I've... Shh. Rachel. Goodbye. Huh? Darn destiny. They're going in. Are you okay? The girl said some pretty extreme stuff before. Are you just gonna leave her? Yeah. Wow. Oh, tearing up. I'm fine. Step. He was crying. Huh? Step. Flash. Huh? My name is Grandja. He's here. Oh, Skeleton King. What purpose has brought you all here? You intruders? Wait, does it stand? That? Hush. Ex-Lord of North City, Grandja. 2 people. Current Lord of North City, Grandali. They're both there? Oh, Deja. Well, you see, I came in here in order to find the thorn fragment left behind by Enru. What? The thorn fragment? Wait. You work for Joe? No, Huh? Whoosh. What's this feeling? You're back. My eyes. Huh? What? Wait. Is the other guy's, like, real body? Was he, like, torn apart? Grandali, I told you they were coming, didn't I? I told you my eyes would deliver my message and bring us a savior. How could you not even recognize my eyes? Huh? Sorry, Lord Jah. Eyes. Very well. You stranger who has come here with my eyes. You're worthy. I will allow you to take the test. Really? That's right. You must be worthy if you came here with my eyes. I will let you take the test. Is that his father? Your eyes. What does that mean? Oh, got Mata looking down. Let me step, huh? Take that test too. Rachel. Wish. Let me take that test. Let me take the test too. I'm worthy too. See? I've dreamed of walking this path for ages. Plus, I'm the one who brought that guy here. No. This guy's nothing more than a thief who's trying to steal something that belongs to me. Oh, look at him. So, I think I'm far more worthy of having the thorn. But, girl, I sense an evil energy coming from you. Oh. I may not have eyes, but I can sense the chaos emanating from your soul. I think that she deserves a chance too, Lord Jaja. Huh? But bam. Oh, speaking for her. She has the right to receive a chance too. Let her and me both take the test. Rachel put her life on the line to come all the way here. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have even made it this far. Please, let her take the test too, Lord Jaja. Bam, what are you up to? Well, she's destined to do it. She'll win. Fine. She won't be able to pass the test if she's not the true owner of the thorn anyway. I'll let both of you take the test. Hop. Kind of looks similar. And whichever one of you wins, we'll find out the location of the thorn fragment. The test that I'm going to give you. Wait, what? Space. Is to punish my enemy, Hell Joe. Wait. And rescue my imprisoned brother, Grand Shah. What? What did you say? Back of the princess, Yuri? You thought you could trick me on such a trick. How ridiculous. Like I couldn't? No. Back of the idol. Tell me right now, otherwise your life will be dangerous next time. Otherwise your life will be in danger next time. Where's Julia Grace? He's at the soul room. Episode 245. Got hologram up, float. So, sorry. But what did you just say? Float. This kid's name is Hell Joe. He betrayed and trapped my brother, the Shah, and became the ruler of South City. Whoosh. He's a selfless, he's a shameless, ruthless guy who conquered the holes and abused its powers. If you guys really are saviors worthy of obtaining the thorn fragment, you'll be able to punish Hell Joe and bring peace to South City. So if you defeat Hell Joe and free my brother, I will tell you the location of the thorn fragment that you want. Both speechless. Feels like he's using the test as an excuse to get us to solve his own problem. This is ridiculous. Can't do it. Based on what I heard on the way here, Hell Joe is so powerful that not even Kuraka takes him lightly. He commands an army of immortal warriors, and he himself seems to be immortal too. How are we supposed to defeat Hell Joe? Actually, both of you guys got here. A suspicious person appeared in Joe's castle. What? I was sure that she had something to do with the savior. This is her, Yuri Jihad. Yuri? What's she doing there? So do you know her? Huh? She's killing Joe's immortal servants and driving Joe's castle into a state of terror. It's too much for her to handle by herself. I predicted that a savior would appear before me. Now, use her energy to charge into the castle right now. Defeat Joe and release the Shah, saviors. Go, saviors. He's definitely using us to deal with his own problem. But with Yuri being there, will we even be able to help? Kill Hell Joe? What the heck? Yuri Jihad is helping out. I'm at a total disadvantage at this mission, in this mission. Why is it every time, bam, clenched in her fist? For now, come this way. I'll give you some more details in our room. Sure. Kill him. Huh? He's so cool. Sir, please recover your dignity. Oh, he's like cheering on her. But Yuri, he looks kind of strange. Like glowing. 43rd floor. The Hell Train, the floor of death. 14. Shh. Line. The enemy's dead. Wing wing. Kun, can you hear me? Huh? Lachi, did you get in there safely? I made it inside while she distracted the enemy. This place is in a state of extreme chaos. The guards are totally panicking. Die! Die! Oh no! So cute. Look at them. Art Raptor. Or no, Rock. Rock Rider. Whatever. They're probably flustered by the fear that they could die, too. Alright, Princess Dorsai. Prepare the bong bong. Got it. Okay, they're about to go in. Whoosh. Let's go, bong bong. Go board. Run. Ah! Some crazy woman has broken into the castle. Let's go. So we're walking in. Ta-ta-ta. Okay. Is this the right way? The place with the switch that opens the door leading to the place where Dasha is trapped. Ta-ta-ta. Yeah. Based on the map that has been passed down to us, I'm absolutely certain. Skull Lover. If you push that switch, a secret passage opens, which leads to the prison. That's probably where Joe locked up Dasha. Inside Joe's castle. Passage with the switch. Swing, swing, swing. Huh? Those guys. Swung, swung. They look like they're guarding the switch. They know that they're coming. Inside Joe's castle. The Shaw rescue team. It's kind of high here. Huh? A hand. What? They're being teleported? Be careful. Enemies here. Don't die. Huh? Go. Intruders. Ah. They popped out as soon as you mentioned them. What should we do? Those guys don't die. Switch. Leave them to me. Continue. And a core. Cling. Huh? We can just pass by without killing them. Bang, bang, bang. How convenient. Okay. Inside the Jaw's castle. The Jaw's chamber. Defeat them. Kill them. It's like we're not, huh? I'm sorry. Which, huh? I feel bad asking you for a favor as soon as we meet. Bow, bow. This is such an insult to you saviors. The Jaw feels desperate. Not all. It's okay. Actually, his mind has taken over while Shah was defeated by Hell Joe. Kill them. Good luck. He never used to be like that. I'm so sorry. Seriously. You don't have to apologize so much. So, you two are still regulars, right? Huh? They're regulars. I knew it. I can tell because I used to be a ranker. He's a ranker. I feel like this is far too great of a test for you for you regulars. Although Deja believes that you have some kind of special power, of course. Even I would like to tell you the location of the thorn fragment. But since Deja never told me the location of that thorn fragment, I'm truly sorry, Bound. Is that a habit? There are that kind of people in the world. What are you gonna do, Rachel? Are you gonna go and defeat Hell Joe guy? Or that Hell Joe guy? I don't have a choice. I won't be able to find out where the thorn fragment is unless I defeat him. And you don't seem like you'll give up, no matter how tough the enemy is. Isn't that right? Well, that's true. It bothers me that Yuri is in there. Yeah. She looks kind of strange. So why are you two leaving it up to us to deal with Helljo? You both look really powerful. And as far as I know, you're immortal. Well, actually, Helljo. A long time ago in the hall, you found a monster, huh? A hideous monster that devours the mortals to grow. Near the entrance of Helljo's castle. Pop. Ah, ta-ta-ta. Float. Run. Help me. Ogres. Darn it. He could. How could Wilcott die? Ah, this is not what I expected. Crazy guy, Joe, brought a monster into the castle. Who needs strength or power? I have to escape to somewhere safe. Where are you going? Huh? Oh, fiberglass. Eyes. Master Joe. Dun dun. I left you in charge of guarding the secret passage. What are you doing here? Well, you see, Master Joe. You weren't trying to run away, were you? What? Of course not. Never. If not, then go and fight right now and prove it. Huh? Huh? But the enemy can kill us. Aren't you supposed to put your life on the line in battle? But I'm used to fighting opponents that I know I can beat. What are you doing? I said go and fight her immediately. But I twiddle twiddle. Darn it. Whoosh. Huh? Boom. Whoosh. I don't want to die. Transforms. Huh. Now you're finally showing your true colors. This is all your fault, you crazy guy. If you want to fight, then go and do it yourself. You crazy guy. Roar. Cuts him. Huh? Ah. He pounds down on him. How dare you? Shake that filthy tail at me. Become a beast? Growl. You're going to pay, Claire, for your sin. Gasp. No! Oh, Joe. The monster that I found in the holes. The red Thrasa. Thrasa? That monster, known as one of the top predators on the tower, with a name like a divine sea fish. Ah! Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp. Ah, but please, forgive me, Joe. Has a tremendous predatory ability, which is so powerful. Crunch, chomp, crunch. Ah! That I can even cancel our immortal spell. Shoot. That monster's teeth can chew up our body. Chomp, crunch, crunch. The moment its teeth bites us, our body's paralyzed, and our power is absorbed. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So once he catches us, we become completely helpless prey. That's why they follow him. He's our greatest natural enemy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Of course, he can't kill us that way, but it's almost impossible for us to recover power. But please, have mercy on me, sir. Conway, tremble, tremble. The ability exists equally in Joe's teeth, as well as in his right hand. Joe took advantage of that ability and took away the power of the South City residents and distribute that power to their men. When you become a monster. Have you all forgotten why you swore your loyalty to me, you fools? Grr. It looks like a few more little rats have entered the castle. Thud. I'll go greet her outside. Thud. I'll return your power. You bring them to me. Fiberglass. Yes. Hello, Joe. Tremble, tremble. Thud, thud, thud. In addition, Joe can manipulate the hole to neutralize his opponent's Shinshu attack. He's basically invincible. What? How are we supposed to fight a monster like that? I think that's impossible too. Daja believes. If you really are the owner of the thorn fragment, why doesn't Ben show him the thorn? You must have some remarkable power that you could easily defeat someone like Joe. Is he? At the same time, passage to the spirit room. Cough, gas. Tell me, where's Jovial Grace? Well, you can't tell me yourself. I can just use my ability as a scout to search your mind. Oh. What's going on? Are they against each other now? I don't know what's happening. Huh? Taking his Pokeballs? I feel like I'd better not let Karaka know where Vili is. Darn it, Rich Red. Can't move a muscle at this rate. I'll find out everything. That's enough. Swoosh. Stop it. Hey, that's not right, huh? Touching a girl's hair like that, huh? Wait, huh? It's so rude. Lightning ball just comes down. Boom. Brack. I just followed some perfume scent and ran down here. Who are you? And there happened to be a damsel in distress. I knew it. I'm destined to be every girl's hero, aren't I? Rock Mazimo? Mazino? Hearing? Episode 246. I just followed some perfume scent and ran down here. And there happened to be a damsel in distress. You know them? I knew it. Red eyes. I'm destined to be every girl's hero, aren't I? Who are you? Step. Barack Mazino. Step. 34th floor. The Hell Train. The floor of death. 15. Barack Mazino. What's that beast doing here? Step. Huh? Oh, aren't you that companion of Violi I saw before? Nice to meet you. What's up, my friend? It's like, don't act like you know me. I'm scared. And we're not friends. Huh? Does he know Violi? Who the heck is he? Oh, shoot. I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. But that's strange. Seeing that he came here alone, he must clearly be even more powerful than a ranker. And yet I don't sense any power come from him. Huh. It looks like that anklet works. Anklet? 3 minutes earlier. Guy, a floor of death. Mazino. Huh? Put this on before you go inside. Huh? What's that? An anklet? Yes, it's an anklet that will prevent other people from recognizing your power. I had it transported here by air, especially so that Garam wouldn't recognize you. Ta-da! With this anklet on, you will seem like a regular person with less power than a ranker. Although your power won't actually decrease, of course. You're so powerful that the anklet will break even if you use just 5% of your power, so be careful. But does it have to be silver? The design makes me look like a stalker. Like, yeah, the anklet monitor. Yes, the associate leader said that it has to be this design. Doesn't it suit you perfectly? His hair? Ah, and the boss gave me one more message delivered to you, huh? It's very valuable, so don't break it. Garam will dump you if she ever finds out. Shiver. Darn it, those guys. Cursing my love life? Original. Crunch. Still, it's a pretty good handicap. Huh? If I have to fight these losers, 5% of my power will be plenty. Bzz. Huh? Suddenly, his power. Whoosh. This is dangerous. Rock is like, afraid? World of darkness. Whoosh. Black Gorel Horn Whip. Whoosh. I stand corrected. Sword? Huh? Wish. He's unharmed. I overestimated you guys. Oh. Rumble. At your level, I won't even need 5%. 1% will be 1% will be plenty. It's like, oh shoot, 1%. So, how would you like to fight this one? My finger. How dare you? Oh, don't be so arrogant. This is not such an easy target, baby. Huh? I think. Oh, they're an orb. You can withstand this finger, huh? They're an orb. I'll give you another 6 wings. Crash. Huh? Be knocked back. Boom! Explosion. You two go to Hell Joe's castle. I'll lead the way. To Ja's castle. You go through the entrance behind me. You can enter Hell Joe's castle. Now having Hell Joe knows about the Shinsu path connected to this entrance. Like a teleport room. The Shinsu path connected to this entrance is a secret path made by Daja and Dasha. It's connected not only by Hell Joe's castle, also to several places in the South City. Right now, it's our best way of infiltrating this castle. Then we should leave immediately. What? Without any kind of backup plan? My other companions may be in danger if Yuri's there. I don't know why, but I'm going to have to hurry, Rachel. So you managed to stay alive this far with that stupid bravery of yours. Huh? Is this Joe guy having weaknesses? We can't just barge in there without a plan. Bow. I'm sorry. We're so afraid of him that there's no way for us to know. However, if you free Shah from his imprisonment and get him to join you, and then borrow the power of Jah's eyes. There may be a way. To Jah's eyes? Yes. Oh, it's the other part of the eyes. Yes. From the moment that Jah saw Enryu with their own eyes, they possessed mysterious abilities. So if they like combine their eyes, they'll unleash it even further. Especially Jah's far-seeing eyes allow him to see the future. Once, when Joe invaded the South City, thanks to the power of Jah's eyes and the help of a mysterious woman, why are there traps everywhere I go? I was unable to advance even further and had to retreat back to South City. If we have the power of Jah's eyes, which brought you here, I'm sure that it will help in defeating Joe. It brought me here? You mean Hockney? Hockney's part of it. Go, sister. You can do it. Part of him. Kill Helljoe? Hockney's like amazed. Excuse me. Lord Jah. What? Why do you call me your eyes? What? Obviously. Because those two eyes of yours are mine. What? Was he blind? You lost your eyes and came to this place. Your friend came to see me and begged me to give back your eyes. But you were already immortal, so I couldn't restore your eyes. And I agreed to give you my eyes in exchange for doing me a favor. You really not remember anything? Mada, turned his back. I don't. That's strange. You managed to bring the savior here in that state of yours. Have you also forgotten my message to bring me the princess of the deep-colored sea? I definitely once remembered that message. That's why I told it to Emily. I don't remember anything like that happening to me. But then, you know who stole my eyes? Your eyes. How can you not remember that? Where the hell Joe took your eyes? What? When you refused to cooperate in helping him find the thorn fragment, Joe was enraged and supposedly plucked your eyes out. Bleeding. Joe tried to use those eyes to find the thorn fragment, but failed. Your friends rescued and brought you to me. How can you not remember any of that? You really are strange. Okay. Welcome to the door. Mada. Step. Mada doing. Hockney. I heard from Lord Jah. I've also been here before. Yeah. Before with me. So it was true. Yeah. I brought you here after Joe stole your eyes. I thought that you might be able to restore your eyes. You might be able to destroy your eyes in the spirit room. That's why I hoped. Shh. When you and I first met, you were Joe's subordinate. What? After conquering the South City, at some point, Joe started looking for something called the Thorn Fragment. Just like now. I am a regular parasite who was in charge of guarding the outside entrance. I received an order from the top to take you and go look for the Thorn Fragment. Apparently you had become one of Joe's subordinates after happening to find a Thorn Fragment before. My mission was to carry you around in my giant leech and look for the Thorn Fragment. You were an unusual guy who liked to draw, and you always told me that you wanted to leave the floor of death. Your wish was to travel the outside world with friends and draw pictures. Old Joe promised that he would let you leave if you found the Thorn Fragment. It was probably a downright lie. But we became a team and looked around for the Thorn Fragment. And we never find it, huh? But before seeing it, it became sort of strange. You said that the picture which you had drawn there contained your soul. You went to see Joe and said that you wouldn't help him anymore. Joe got extremely angry and then plucked out your eyes and stole your picture. After he stole your eyes, you never got them back. Because he stole them. I carried you and arrived in this place after he had stolen your eyes and abandoned you. The Jah was shocked when he saw you. He said that you would be able to leave the floor of death. And he proposed to give you his own eyes, his own two eyes, in exchange for you doing him a single favor. He told me it was a secret, so I didn't get to hear what the favor was. But it appears that you accepted Jajah's proposal. But a problem occurred on the next day when you left the castle. Perhaps because you had received Jajah's eyes, you collapsed and were unconscious. And when you awoke several days later, you could hardly remember any of the past. Now even the promise that you had made with Jajah. Not even the promise you had made with Jajah. I thought that it was better that way, so I didn't go back to Jajah. I helped you leave the floor of death, although I almost got caught and killed by Hojo in the process, of course. Why would you do that? I wanted you to live a normal life. Where you could forget about everything, leave the floor of death, and travel around the tower with friends. Since that's precisely what you had dreamed of. So in order for you to live your dream life, I thought that it would be better for you to forget all of your memories of this place. Mada. Hackney, I thank you. Oh. Thank you for thinking of me, Mada. But I realized something after leaving this place. As long as I have this hole in my heart, no life will ever feel happy to me. I'm definitely being punished. Punished for forgetting something important. Hackney. Let's go and see Hojo, Mada. Hackney. I heard that my picture is in South City too. So if I go there, I'll definitely be able to end all this. I'm going to go back to Hojo and get my eyes back. And find the final piece of my picture. Because that's the reason that I came back to this place. That's what happened. I see. That's the secret behind Hackney's eyes. But Hackney shouldn't get involved in something so dangerous. What? Those disagree? What are you talking about, Bam? We need every bit of luck that we can get. I put the picture that he's looking for in the lighthouse, in my lighthouse. He'll definitely come in handy if we bring him with us. What? So you guys, hey, you two, step, huh? You here? You're going to see Hojo, right? I'm coming with you. Hackney. Let me come with you. I know that I'll be able to help you. Hackney. I'll come too, since I'm immortal. Leave anything dangerous to me. Mada. Did you hear the story about your eyes from Lord Jajah? Yeah, I want to get my eyes back. Plus I also have to find the picture which contains my soul. I have a reason to meet Hojo, even if it costs me my life. Alright, I'll lead the way. And I have a favor to ask of our two saviors. Huh? Both seem to be competitors. But Hojo is not someone whom you will be able to defeat while competing against one another. Would you just cooperate at least while you're fighting him? Bam. You seem like you're on the same team as the lady who appeared in the castle, so you should join her. Draw Joe's attention towards yourself. While you do so, Rachel and I will enter the castle and rescue Jajah. Once we rescue him, we'll join you right away and defeat Hojo together. Huh? That sounds okay to me. But what about you, Rachel? No complaints here, since I can't do it on my own. Plus, Karaka is chasing us here. We had better get out of here soon. So you don't have any problem with my request? Nope. Kill Hojo, deaf to enemies. Jajah will probably also want to go if I tell him. He had better leave before he notices. Let's head out. Whoosh, like a vampire. To Hojo's castle. Whoosh. At the same time, the entrance of to Hojo's castle. Causing panic and havoc. Swoosh, swoosh, run! Darn it! There's no chance to load. I knew it. Boing. She's totally messing around with Sanchez. Oh. So do just fine as a challenger for me, Hell Joe. Episode 247. Step. So they're going through the portal. Step. Bam. Step. Rachel's saying, don't think for a minute that we're allies. We've just become a team in order to find a thorn fragment. As soon as I find out where the thorn fragment is, we'll be like, yeah, I know, Rachel. Huh? We're enemies. Step. That's right. She doesn't want to be enemies. She should stop being enemies. Go through the portals. She's doing this. For the third floor. The Hell Train. Floor of Death. 16. The front of the entrance of Hell Joe's castle. Grr. She's like thinking, do you look this way? What? How dare you look away? Crash. Wish. Pow. Just knocks it out. Boom. Huh? Causing havoc. Hey, you, huh? Can you hear me? Who's that punk? Oh, it's Helljoe. My name is Helljoe, the Lord of the South City. I came to ask you a favor. Sir, what are you doing outside the castle? That punk is Helljoe? So you made that announcement just to lure us. A favor? Yuri? That's right. Right now, our souls are under a curse that won't let us leave this place. With that power of yours, you might be able to break this curse of ours. I want to ask you whether you have any intention of helping us. I'm not sure. What would I stand to gain by helping you guys? Anything that you want. What does he have? High definition TV? DVDs? Live station? Z-Box? I can give you anything that you want, because I plan on leaving this place and becoming the king of the tower. King? You mean you? Huh. Oh, that's right. I have the ultimate power. If I can just make it outside the floor of death, it will be nothing to push everyone aside and become king. So what are you going to do? Are you going to help me? Well, what if I refuse? I'll defeat you and steal your abilities. Grin. Oh, is that so? But you are not the king that I've been waiting for, huh? You mean... Oh, here comes the princess. That's enough of this nonsense. Huh? What you doing? What's a spirit like you doing back here? When you're supposed to be gone? Huh? Wait, is that... Pow! Swish. Long time no see. Ghost of the 13 months? Wait, what? Yuri's a ghost? Crumble. Cough. Ugh. I thought I was going to die. Huff. Pun. Who the heck is that monster? Somebody like, oh, Wong. Little girl. Wong Nung and Light. Or White. Wong. Idol. Darn it. I thought I was goner. That scared the poop out of me. I made it. What are you doing in here? What happened to your pride as a slayer? Find him. Squirm. Still alive? Squirm. Baraka? Huh? Squirm. Squirm. Oh, tap. Not defeated? So your body self-regenerates. Is that a spell? I can't hand over the wings. If you're going to cheat like that, baby, I don't need them. What a shame. You seem like you could be useful. Seeing that he's talking about the wings, he clearly must be affiliated with Wahai Iklung. Judging from that tremendous power, as well as his overflowing confidence and narcissism, his name must be Urich. Feels like I've run into a very pesky opponent, Mr. Finger. Mazimo, the self-proclaimed champion of the tower. Cling, thud, thud. Shall I change my attack style with power equivalent to that of the 10 great families or jihad? Clench his fist. I don't know what someone like him, the vice captain of Walok Song, is doing here. But one thing is clear right now. Swoosh. There's no way I can beat even a single one of that guy's fingers. Think carefully, Karaka. You can't have everything. You can't have everything in this situation. That guy came here to protect the girl. But for now, I have no choice but to give up on finding out where Viola is. I'll just have to give up on that. Which means that I have one last card up my sleeve here. Looking at white. Whoosh. White. Gonna fall right on him? Huh? Is he? I'll leave just enough power to return to my original body and detonate all of the remaining power in this body. Then I'll be able to escape from here. Ping. After that, I will just have to get white. Swoosh. Get past him. Oh, that ring. Is it? He's gone. Flash. So are Quinn and those people? Oh, he's taking them too? Ah, he's going to explode. Can't believe this guy. Swish. Crash. Oh. Are you okay, ladies? Caught him. Yeah. Float. Look. What a relief. She's not there? Oh, no, they're both outlined in white. She's gorgeous. This is so dangerous. Those evil guys. Flop. Boy, the guy falls down. Chasing away, so don't worry. I have to catch them and make them apologize. They're already gone. Well, whatever. Those guys look like a nuisance anyways. Rock Massimo? What on earth are you doing here? Oh, baby. How's my Slayer candidate doing? Well, did you come here to meet Viola? That's part of the reason. There was actually something I had to deal with here. Huh? Something you had to deal with? A few years ago, I discovered a ridiculous creature on the floor of death. Whatever his name. I gave it to a certain boy, and that monster has gotten so big that it's difficult to stop. I think that one of the ladies who lived here hates me. What was it? The red Thrisa. Hell Joe. He was one of the few guys whose ability I acknowledged, but now apparently he's become a tyrant here. Hell Joe? I guess you never know what people will become. Well, anyway, that's what happened. So see you next time, babies. Well, where are you going? Wait, Heljo? I'm gonna get rid of this nuisance for that lady. Frick? Oh, shoot. Cling, cling. Fighting. Because I'm a hero. Hey, what's gone into you? Shh. They're falling. They're going through the portal. Shh. Yeah, Okun. What? Voice from below, huh? Whoa, meta. Boom, they come out. Where is this? Around? Inside of Heljo's castle. Halt by the entrance. Heljo's castle? Help me, run! Running. Hey, why is the castle so noisy? It looks like they're panicking because some intruders have arrived. This is actually good for us. Now, let's divide ourselves into teams. Huh? Well, they caught him. You. Farbagos. Huh? Grandali. Farbagos, you traitor! Boom, he's coming out. Look at me. Heljo will give me back my power if I catch you. Step O. Be careful. If you get hit with the stinger on the end of his tail, contaminated blood will fill your whole body. Bro, it's too late to get struck. Ha ha ha. Just so you know, anyone who gets contaminated with my blood, even immoral people, don't wake up for days. Huh? Ping. Mata. It's okay. I can't die. I'm fine, everyone. Whoosh. This is your black hole sphere. Cling. Cut off his tail. Huh? Wrap him. Twirl. Did that little punk just whoosh, kill me? Oh no. Shh. He's down. This must be. what Dajah told me about. Let's go. The power of the Savior. He actually has the power of the Savior. Chapter 248. You killed him. Shh. Let's go. This must be the power of the Savior. What happened? How did he kill an immortal creature without a soul? Is it because of the power of the thorn? This can't be. Did you see that, Hockney? Yeah. Amazing. You broke the mortality spell. This is... What? Huh? You mean that person before was immortal? I didn't know. Oh, that's right. But even our immortality is no match for your power. I feel like there's finally hope. But Rachel doesn't have that power, so she's not chosen one. Thank you. Thank you for coming here, Savior. He's like, bowing? Bow. You don't need to bow to me. Just let him. We'll go and save Dajah now. Sir, please defeat Hell Joe. Let's head out. Okay. Going. 43rd floor. Hell Train, the floor of death. 17. Running. Puff. Bam. On your left, huh? Ah, we got a monster. Boom. There. Explode. He's dead. He's dead. Run. There's a kill in the castle. Ah, help. Oh my god. Run. Haha. Serve you right, you traitors. Huh? This is the power of the Savior. Something suspicious about that guy. Why does it seem like he's actually more focused on saving Dajah, who was defeated by Joe, rather than eliminating Joe himself? It's completely empty. So we basically got a free pass now. Near the prison where Dajah is locked up inside Hell Joe's castle. We'll be at the place where Dajah is locked up soon. Everyone there? Huh. Cause like thinking. Something feels not right about Hoyoung. She seems way too uninterested in Joe's maneuvers. For someone who came here to get revenge on Hell Joe. If anything, she seems more concerned about rescuing Dajah. Could it be? Step. She lied to us? Maybe. What if her goal was not eliminating Hell Joe, but rather meeting Dajah? Bam. Where are you going? It's like, up. It will take too long. And there will be too many enemies if we go through the entrance. It would be better to jump through the window. What? Crash, huh? Garam. She's fine with Yuri? Huh? What on earth is happening? What on earth happened? I don't know what's going on, but I have to stop them right away. Swoosh. No, bam, swoosh. Hockney. Joe controls the Shinshu in the South City. It's too dangerous to use Shinshu to fly over there. But then, what should I do? Well, run. Let's go. Huh? A giant winged leech. Squirm. This has not worked before. Hockney, bam. Let's use this thing. But it's worth trying. Slash. Whoosh. Whoosh. Shoot. Now, who the heck is that? Hell Joe? Boom. I was wondering who that was all of a sudden. So it's the younger sister of her from before. Huh? You must be Garam Jihad. Yoram's younger twin sister, right? Yoram's. What? A weak spot. Oh, beyond her. Swish. Oh. Hey, Sachi. Sanchez. Don't attack yet. Wham! Brah. Nice. Since you control skill. Incandescent bomb. Flash. That's a big stream. Boom. Princess. Darn it. She's acting like she can't hear me at all. She definitely seems to be conscious. Wonder what happened to her. Whoosh. Huh? Who on earth? That's right. I'm Guram Jihad, the younger sister of Yoram Jihad, who went on a rampage after igniting 2 pieces of the 13-month series long ago. At the time, my sister was out on a mission assigned by the Jihad family. She simultaneously ignited 2 of the 13 months when she encountered a tough enemy. during her mission. She went on a rampage, lost her senses, and murdered some nearby allies and one princess. Because of the rampage, her entire family faced the danger of being branded as public enemies. I had no choice, Lynch, but to kill my twin sister myself. Ah, that's right. It almost brought tears to my eyes to watch. No, you enjoyed it. Because you liked making the princesses fight and hate one another. That's the promise that you made to Jihad, right? Isn't it, Grin? Wow, you sure know a lot. That's right. After my sister died, I became suspicious of the identity of the 13 months. Because of that, I was able to act differently than the other people when Annie Jihad went on rampage too. Then I found out about the spirits of the 13 months and the promise that you made to Jihad. I know. I mean, you're the soul of someone who failed in Jihad's initial selection as princesses. As a result, you resented the other princesses, and you made a deal with the king of Jihad to seep into the spirits of the 13 months and tormented the princesses. You stole the bodies of those who ignited more than 2 of the 13 months and made them do your bidding. That's why they go crazy. When the princesses that you had possessed went on a rampage, Jihad said that they had gone insane and executed them. That's how over 5 princesses were sacrifices. Jihad used that despicable trick to prevent any of the princesses from gathering all of the 13 months. Is that so? Perfect then. Did you just leave me alone and screw off? I'll disappear on my own after I've enjoyed this body to my heart's content. You know that I can't stay in this body for more than a week anyway, right? Yeah, I know. But there's no telling what kind of insane things you might do during that week. So I'm going to have to force you out of that body right now. Shh. Oh, what's that? With this bell of dawn. Ding. What's that? Karaka. Whoosh. Yes, princess. This deactivate invisible mode. Whoosh. Huh? Flash. Huh? Matter? Don't waste my time. Slash. Flutter. What the? Shh. A cloth. Ah. Got over. Squeeze. What is this? It's covering my body. It won't come off. It won't come off? Or it won't come off. Huh. Darn it. Crack, crack. It's an ancient cloth used by sorcerers when trapping evil beings. Ding. God darn it. Take this off me right now. Ding. After finding out about everything, what I kept clinging to was my research on spells. I started gathering every enchanted item that I could find. I gathered these things to use them when you appeared. Ding ding. And this bell of dawn was used by Arlene. It was the effect to drive away any evil spirits that hear it ringing. Now even you can withstand being in that body after hearing the sound of this bell. Ding, ah, ding, ding, princess, whoosh, ding. It's going after her. Ding, ding, that guy, whoosh, ding, crunch, wham, ah. Grumble, don't get in my way. Oh, crack, ah. Such tremendous pressure. Crunch, slam, ksh. Like, take him down. Whoosh, ksh. Now, shall we end this? Ding. Perhaps it's a good thing that I met you again in this place, since I got the chance to humiliate you like this. Ding, ding, ah. Darn it. Ding, ding. Curse you, woman. I'll kill you. Ding. I'll murder you. If I ever see you again. Ding. You have no idea about my real grudge. Ding, whoosh, flatter. Oh. Joe takes off. Huh? What do you think you're doing? Huh? Finally found a clue to leaving this place. Oh, Joe. And you dare to try to kill her right in front of me? Well, are you willing to help me out now? Huh? What should I call you? Partner? Whoosh. Team up. Whoosh. Ah. Darn it. I'm holding back as much as I can. But if you keep defying me like that, I'll have no choice. There's a limit to how chill I can be. Yuri! Shh. Huh? What the? Whoosh. Here comes. Bam. Is that Jovial Grace? Hey, who are you? Splash. He doesn't know Jewel. Yuri. How did you get here? Swoosh. What are you doing here? Surprise, huh? Huh? Has she. But. Bam. Huh? Come back to her senses? See? You little punks? Clench. Now, who the heck are these, holes? I really tried to control myself and talk this out. But you, huh? Is that. Bam! I really get on my nerves. Shh. Be careful. It's Joe. Shh. I can't stand anymore. Flash. Whoosh. Wish, wish. Why are you guys following me? It's dangerous. I'm scared. Rachel is in Joe's castle. I'm scared. There are still monsters like slaves around here. But it feels like we're going somewhere even more dangerous. Crash. Is he really that powerful? That Joe guy? No. He sure is. He may even be invincible within the limits of this place. What? Whoosh. Who on earth is this guy for you to talk about him like this? Or like that? Red Thresa, huh? Oof. That monster that Joe combined himself with. It's Joe. This is so dangerous. Was actually born from the body of the administrator who was murdered by Enru in the past. I'm gonna make you regret coming to this place. That's why you can control Shitsu. It's the administrator's child. I'll leave it out there. No, keep going. Episode 249. Just obliterating. I'm gonna make you all regret setting foot in this place. Is that Eljo? Is that his true self? That power of his is so intense that's making me anxious. My head. Rob. Yuri. She's back to normal. Billy. Here. Huh? Look. It seems to have woken at the sound of your voice. But she might not be stable yet. She'll get better if you cover her with this cloth. Huh? Bam! Oh. This hangover. Why do you have a hangover when you didn't even drink? Here comes Helljoe's attack. Watch out! Charging the beam. Helljoe! Weak beam! Huh? The administrator's child. Well, to put it simply, it's pretty much right. Or that's pretty much right. Whoosh. Jumping. Since it's not known that the administrator could even have children. Maybe the dead administrator is trying to be reborn. What? Although it's still restricted in scope of the South City. I came across that monster when I came here to the floor of death a whole time for the last time. I found out that it had a type of power similar to that of the administrator, although weaker. At first, I wondered what I should do. But then I decided that it would be best to give that power to someone who could use it properly. So I gave it to Joe, who I met in the hole. Asked him to make good use of the monster's power. The dude they met. So hell, Joe wasn't a bad guy? Well, at least until then. He was a really good kid. That's why I never even imagined that he would become such a dictator. I thought that he definitely had potential, which I'm going to ask him once and for all when I met him. What on earth made him change so much? Forward third floor. The Hell Train, the floor of death. 18. The same moment, the shot rescue team. Step. Prison entrance. Hey, Hoyam, huh? What is it? Before we met this Shug guy, or before you meet this Shug guy, there's something that I'm curious about. Curious? Wonder what kind of power does Shah have for him to be able to beat Joe? I thought he already lost to Joe before. Does he have some kind of plan? Tell the truth. Did you lie to us? Huh? Lie? Yeah. Did you make up the whole story about your grudge towards Joe? And your real goal is not to get rid of Heljo, but rather mean to Shah. You think my goal is mean to Shah? What does that mean? Kun, what are you talking about? A lie? You saw before. The dead guide. No, I'm certain. You may have said that you broke into the castle to get revenge on Joe, but you're not actually interested in what Joe is doing. Plus, it's suspicious that you're using Yuri Jihad as bait when she's the only person capable of killing Heljo. That's why it seems like you came here to meet the Shah, not to get revenge on Joe. I don't think it's good to suspect people without any good reason. There are lots of other suspicious things too. First, your attempt as a guide. You came here as Violi's guide in order to find the thorn fragment. But right now, you're going on a completely different journey to avenge a fellow guide. I don't think that you prioritize your personal grudge over Violi's journey. That's not how someone would behave if they were angry about not following the standard path for the death of a companion. Second, the attitude of you and I, who lost someone precious to both. I don't really get the feeling that you guys are angry or sad about her death. Third, Heljo doesn't have the thorn fragment. If he did, Bug would have already heard about it. And your concrete goal would have been breaking into the castle and finding the thorn fragment. So this is what I think. There's some kind of connection between the Shah guy and the thorn fragment. They both did. And that's why you're using us to meet him. Huh. Surprisingly, you're extremely close to the correct answer. I knew it. What? What does you mean? So the corpse that we saw before was fake. No, it's true that she was killed by Heljo. As well as the fact that I have a personal grudge towards Joe because of that. I simply have a more important purpose as a guide. The Shah, who's in prison at the moment, is in no shape for fighting. Of course, he won't be of any use. He won't be of any use in the fight with Heljo either. You trying to kill him? His eyes? What I want is not his power, but rather a certain item that he has. An item. That's right. I came here to get that thing that the Shah has. It's called the Soul Stirring Ladle. Okay? Soul Stirring Ladle? Yeah. It's a magical item that the Shah and Dajah used when making the spirit room. Okay? You heard the story about the Shah and Dajah making the spirit room, right? One of the items that they used at the time was the Soul Stirring Ladle, with its mysterious power to scoop up souls. The ladle plays the important role of binding souls together, which have not united with one another. And it's also the only item capable of scooping up the souls in the spirit room. What was the other item? But isn't that what Heljo is after? You're right, but Heljo thinks that it's already broken, because the Shah smashed the ladle right in front of Joe. But it's not an item that can be broken so easily. We kept searching for that ladle that disappeared. And I, who infiltrated into Joe's castle, recently came back and said that she saw Jisha with that ladle. What? The reason that guide was killed by Joe. Yep. She had also snuck into the castle in search for the ladle, in search of the ladle, when Joe killed her. We tried for a very long time to break into this place. It's the second time to break in here. Wonder if you guys want that ladle. Actually, we're not very interested in the ladle itself. The one who's interested in the ladle is a guy named Modorako. Modorako? From the workshop battle? That's right. He's a merchant who sided with a thug, which got involved in the workshop battle. Actually, his private army is the one who managed to sneak the thorn fragment out of the floor of death. It hasn't been confirmed, but there are rumors that he has another thorn fragment too. They say that since becoming the enemy of several executives at FUG during the workshop battle, he's been searching for a client to whom he can sell the thorn fragment at a proper price. What Madarako has been desperately waiting for ages is the soul stirring ladle. Are you starting to understand what I'm talking about? We plan on finding that ladle and trading it for the thorn fragment. We may not know why Madarako wants the ladle, but we need that thorn fragment. That's why I wanted to use you guys to obtain the ladle. I came here before you guys and prepared everything in advance. I never thought that Violi would be able to come here and get the thorn fragment. Because this place isn't so simple that you can just walk in and get something done. Although I didn't expect Violi to disappear all of a sudden, of course. Huh? Wait, that means use Yuri Jihad purely as bait, just to distract Hojo. That's right. It would be nice if she were to beat Joe, but even if she can't, I just have to get the ladle and escape from here. Wong wong. Since I never liked her being with Viola in the first place. Even if she dies here, I don't really care. What? The soul stirring ladle. How does she know about the ladle? Well, now that you guys know the truth, make a choice. Are you going to go with me to find the ladle, and escape from here and look for Violi? Or are you going to tell Yuri Jihad the truth and spoil the whole plan? Gets behind her stomp. Of course, you won't gain anything if you choose the latter. Intruders! Oh. How dare you try to steal Chisha's ladle? Dali. I, Grand Dali, will never allow that. Oh. Now what the heck? Flash. The soul stirring ladle is our treasure. We can't hand it over to anyone. Rumble, huh? Rumble. Swish. Wahaha. Did you see that overwhelming power? I was holding back too. Wahaha. Well, you all plan on cooperating with. Huh? Weird. Hey, you little punks. Where'd you all go? Oh, they all disappeared. Huh? On like a big flying thing. Shh. The Joss said that you have to defeat Hell Joe if you want him to tell you where the thorn fragment is? Yeah. That crazy guy? He may be seen now, but how can he be so greedy? Yuri? Yuri! Bam! Bam. I think I just had a scary dream. Clasp. Yuri! This is no time for her. It's like hugging him. Like, oh, she get toppled back. Do you still not understand what's going on? You troublemaker? Wham! Ah! Wait. Oh, she was kicked by... wait. Yuri, huh? Are you okay? My hangover. You guys should escape to the North City. Be especially careful not to let her have a fit. Huh? What about you, Garam? Joe will be here soon. Tell Joe, Hell Joe is the most powerful warrior in the South City. Perhaps I could do it if I were on my own. But it's impossible for this many people to escape together. I'll go and block them so you guys use that time to escape. No matter how important destiny may be. I can't lose you just to indulge that senile grand Dajah's stubbornness. Who is this girl? She doesn't know her sister? I can't do that. Huh? What? I came here to take a test. No matter how dangerous it may be. I'm going to pass the test and get the thorn fragment. I don't know what's going on, but I'm heading back there. Since this kid's little companions are still in the castle. Huh? That's where Kun and others are. If that's where my companions are, then I really do have to get back there. Garam. Garam? Huh? Oh. This hand or arm bloody? Wait, Princess Garam Jihad? Shh. What are you doing here? Bam! And they're on. Hockney, Mata. Bam! Hockney said he saw. What? I'm not exactly sure what it is, but Hockney saw something incredible in the future. On a whole different level from anything that he's seen before. If you keep going like this, we'll all die. We have to take Hill Joe to the place I saw in the future. What did you say? Huh? Not far from here. There's an entrance to a hole connected to the North City. Something will appear there to help us. Something that will help us. What are you guys talking about? I'm not exactly sure, but that's the only way for everyone to survive. Please trust me. Hockney can see the future. He's not lying. Hockney received eyes from Deja that allow him to see the future. We should trust him. Huh? Deja's eyes? He has Deja's eyes, then maybe. Could you tell me in detail about the future that you saw? He's like, oh. Master Joe, how much further are you going to chase them? For now, we should head back to... Shut up, you goddamn snowpokes. Whoosh. I'm going ahead of you. I'm going ahead without you. Sir! Boom. Mach speed. Flash, huh? Ah! Huh? Huh? There's a mist around him. Okay. Since when have you guys been on the same team? Huh? What on earth is it that's going to come out and help us? Swoosh. Red pipes. Hope I'm not too late. Whoa. Who's coming? Wow. What are your thoughts? If you're all new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day.